On a sunny Saturday afternoon, it's a brisk -16 degrees.
They're really easier to work with when they're not encrusted with ice.
And for Karin Hendrickson and her team of dogs, it's the perfect training day.
It's really nice. The dogs are pretty comfortable and, we're pretty comfortable.
It's almost time for Hendrickson to hook up her dogs and return to the Alaskan wilderness. But it comes after a tumultuous year. In November of 2014, she was struck by a car while training for the Iditarod, leaving her with a broken back and damage to all her core muscles.
I'm just impatient with it. I feel like I expected to spend the whole summer working out really hard and getting fit again, and I spent the whole summer working on walking without pain, being able to do simple chores like, carry buckets out to the dogs. So I'm just an impatient kind of person, and I wanted to be farther along than I am now. But is that going to stop me from running? No. I can get better and stronger for next year. And I'll never be back to where I was before, and I'll probably never be pain-free, but that's not going to keep me from running dogs.
Hendrickson says it's an amazing feeling getting back on the runners behind her sled dog team, but knows this will be her hardest race.
Right now, I can go run dogs and then come home and relax and lay flat and let my back recuperate. And when you're racing, you have a couple hours here and there where you get to rest. So I don't know how bad it's going to get. So I'm a little worried. But the main thing is if I can take care of the dogs and safely run the team, then I'll keep going.
The draw of the last great race and her passion for mushing lead her back to the trail.
Just the places that you go, the most incredible scenery out on the trail, being out there where it's really wild, the people out on the trail and the other mushers and being out there with your dogs. And there's all these things rolled into it. Just overcoming challenges, that's a big part of, I think, why a lot of mushers do it is because, you do something really hard and at the end you have this huge sense of accomplishment. And I think for me this year it's going to be probably even a bigger sense of accomplishment.
While the most daunting task of the race is just getting to the starting line,
it's just one more tough thing out there.
Crossing under the burled arches is the ultimate reward.
A lot of people dream of doing it and never make it, so I feel really fortunate that I've managed to pull it together well enough to do it. And this year's going to be a bigger challenge than ever before, but I'm ready to give it a shot.